Yo guys, what's up? I have another free pick video for you today. These are for the MLB picks on Monday. So I have two free player props for you guys in this video that we're going to hop into in 1 second. We only have like 7 games on this slate. So we have half the games we normally do. That's why we're only doing 2 real quick player props. Should be a super quick video. But first, let's recap how we did on Sunday. So the YouTube free play that I gave you guys voided. One of the players randomly just decided he didn't want to play. So he did not play voided. But in VIP, 3 for 4 today out of the players we took. One play away from a sweep again. We swept last Sunday. We swept Tuesday. We were one play away from sweeping on Wednesday. Now we were one play away from sweeping on Sunday. Guys, we were every time we sweep, if you guys don't know, we go up like 15 plus units. These were the other times we swept. That's just what that looks like right there when we sweep. This week, now that the week has ended, this last week, I would honestly say it was really honestly a bad week to the standards I hold myself to in the VIP. It was a really bad week, and we still went up over 12 units this week in VIP, including 2 sweeps. So even though it was a really bad week, 12 units. I mean, that's still really, really good for a week. That's on pace for over 40 units in a month, which is really, really good. By the way, VIP is completely free. So not only is that really good for a VIP in general, for a VIP that I'm giving away to all you guys for free, that is super, super good. All you guys have to do is download either the Sleeper app or the Chalkboard app with code GHOST. All the links are down below. You just download it, put in code GHOST before you deposit. Deposit at least $10 and then drop a comment on this video letting me know that you guys signed up with the code, and then I will hit you guys up and send you that link to a free month of VIP. But you guys also get a $100 deposit match when you get on these apps. So it's a free $100 as well. And then I'll talk about it more in this video, but these apps are really, really good. Like, I swear on my life, every person I've ever told to get this app loves this app. I personally only use this app. I don't even use Prizepicks or Underdog. I just know a lot of you guys do, so I show these picks on Prizepicks or Underdog. But honestly, these apps are 1,000 times better. So I definitely recommend just getting these apps regardless, even if you don't want VIP. But again, guys, I have a lot of people telling me that they want to test out VIP, but they're not sure. Guys, there's no reason to not be sure if you want to test it out or not, because I made it free for you guys. So the MLB season, it's been free for you guys. So just, test it out. It's free anyway. But again, you guys should be on these apps regardless of if you want VIP or not. But it's just code GHOST. When you get these apps, you get a free $100 as well by using code GHOST. But then again, we were one play away from sweeping in VIP. If we hit that other play, if Cutter Crawford didn't have a historically good game for himself, we would have swept again, went up another 15 units in VIP, and ended the week up 25 plus units, which would have been insane, but is what it is. Let's hop into the plays I have for you guys. So one of the plays is already up on Prizepicks, and I'll show you that right now. The other play is not up as of last time I checked. I can check again right now, but it wasn't up. But let's show this first play right here. First play we have is Corey Seager over 8.5 fantasy score. He's been playing very, very well. He's gone over 4 out of the last 5 games, like you guys can see right here. This one game that he didn't go over, he still had 6. So even the games he's playing, or the games he's going under this line, he's still playing really well, getting close to that line. So he's been super, super consistent the last week or so. But this game against LA, I really like his matchup. I love the pitcher matchup. This pitcher in his last game, I believe, gave up like 5 or 6 runs or something like that. Had a horrible game last game. Is projected to give up another 3 or 4 runs in this game, and that's just the starting pitcher. I only expect the starting pitcher in this game to really play 5 innings, maybe right around 5 innings. So the starting pitcher should have, 2 at bats with Corey Seager, and he's been playing really bad. And then Corey Seager should be getting 2, hopefully even 3 at bats against the relief pitchers. So if he gets 4 or 5 at bats in this game, which he definitely should, especially against these pitchers and against LA, I really, really like his odds to go over, especially just how consistent he's been. I think worst case scenario, if he does miss, I still think he's going to get really close to this line and have a shot when it comes down to the end of the game. If he goes up for one more at bat, he's going to have a shot at it. And I think that's worst case scenario. I think he could hit this line maybe in like his first 2 at bats of the game. I think he should be able to hit this line just basing off of how consistent he has been and how good he's been against LA, against this pitcher. I really like that play right there. And again, guys, by the way, there are only like 7 games on this slate. So I would definitely take these plays, not just these plays, but just your own plays or anyone else's plays. I would take them a little bit lighter today. If there's any day to bet less or just kind of, set up your bankroll for another day, this would be that day for sure. If you want to bet less or just take the day off, definitely a day like today would be a great day to do that. So definitely be a little bit cautious, not only with my picks, but just anyone's picks in general. Be cautious for days like today. A lot of people don't mention that stuff, but I just want to make sure you guys understand that. But that first play, Corey Seager, I really like him over 8.5 fantasy score right there. The second play I have for you guys, like I was saying, I don't think it's up yet. I'll go over to it. It's in pitcher strikeouts. It looks like it is still not up, so no surprise there. Prizepicks, man, just takes so long to put their plays up, dude. Like, I'm not going to wait till 1 a.m. to look at your plays. Like, it's actually ridiculous. That's why I don't use Prizepicks. Not just that, but, like, dude, their lines suck. They take till 1 a.m. to put their plays up. I'm so sick of Prizepicks, man. It's horrible. But the second play I have, you guys can see right here, it's Keller over 5 strikeouts. So this play will be up on Prizepicks later. So by the time you guys are watching this video, he will be up with his strikeouts on Prizepicks. Now, his line on Prizepicks is going to be set at 5.5 guaranteed. I already know it is. So it's going to be set at 5.5 on Prizepicks. I still would be okay taking the over at 5.5. However, just so you guys realize what this says, this is 5+ strikeouts. So I'm personally taking him over 4.5 strikeouts is really what that means. So I definitely love his line to go over 4.5 strikeouts in this game. Again, if you can only have Prizepicks in your state, you have to use Prizepicks, then 5.5 is okay. You can still take him if you don't have any other plays that you like. However, again, if you guys don't have or you can get these apps in your state, Chalkboard or Sleeper, I definitely recommend getting these apps in your state so that you could put plays down like this at basically over 4.5 strikeouts. I really like that line right there. The reason why that's so important for this pick specifically is because Keller is super consistent when it comes to strikeouts. So even his really bad games, he's pretty much that floor for him is really 4 strikeouts. Like if you see him have a really bad game, he's still going to hit that 4 strikeout line most of the time. I think he's only had one game this season where he's had 3 strikeouts, but other than that, he's had at least 4 strikeouts every single game. And then he has, his ceiling's really up at like 8 strikeouts is where you're going to see him end on the high end of that. But he's been super consistent, always hitting right around 4, 5, 6 strikeouts a game. This game, he is playing the Mets, so I like him in this situation against the Mets. And to be honest, the Mets on the season have actually been pretty decent when it comes to not striking out. However, in this game, I just don't think they've been playing very well as of late at striking out. Keller, in this situation, I like him at 5 strikeouts, just how consistent he's been. Most of the time, I think he's right now at like 60, maybe 70% of the time he's hitting at least 5 strikeouts in these games. Again, his worst games he's at 4 strikeouts. In this game, I'm projecting to play like 18 outs, so 6 innings. Hopefully he could get in that 7th inning, which would be amazing for us. He should definitely hit if he gets into that 7th inning. But even if he doesn't, I still think he could go and get 5 strikeouts for us. So that's where I'm taking him again. If you guys can only take him over 5.5, then it is what it is. That's fine. But I would definitely take him at least 5. So 4.5 strikeouts. If you guys could get that on Chalkboard or Sleeper. But other than that, guys, those are the plays. Again, I told you guys it was going to be a super short video just because we have like barely any games today. Remember, take this day very lightly. It is not a good day for player props just because there's such little games. This is definitely a day to kind of sit back, relax, not go too crazy, not do too much. Again, maybe, sit on your bankroll, get your bankroll up with any discounts on apps or anything like that. I know Chalkboard has discounts, like they have like 6 or 7 discounts every day. It's actually stupid. So maybe do a couple plays with discounts or something like that, or just download these apps and get ready for the next week. This next week, I'm hoping to go 20 plus units in VIP. Obviously, that is really the goal every week. So make sure you guys go and download those apps with code GHOST. But other than that, guys, remember to drop a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. And then go ahead and subscribe so you guys don't miss my free player prop videos every day. I'm giving you guys free player props. You're betting on these games anyway, so there's no reason not to subscribe. So make sure to do that, and then drop comments down below if you guys like these plays or if you guys have your own plays. And then last but not least, again, also drop a comment if you guys do sign up and you do want VIP. Drop a comment so I can find you guys. But other than that, guys, those are the plays for the games on Monday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.